You ever notice that kids are still dying of leukemia in droves? Maybe not in droves, but childhood cancer is still a thing. And yet, for some reason, old dudes have been able to get boners for like the last 40 or 50 years. Isn't that kind of fucked up? Like, doesn't that kind of show that we have some skewy off, like, fucked up priorities as a species? Like, I really don't understand. Who are they fucking? Who are they fucking? Who? I don't think 85-year-old Laverne is fucking, Vern, whatever the fuck, is hitting the club. Like, I don't think bitches are lined up to like, smash not rich Hugh Hefner. I don't fucking understand why we have put... Have you seen... Look, if you're a 25-year-old man and your dick doesn't work right, I get how that can be psychologically... like damaging, like that it can be stressful, it can be distressful. I totally get that, but if you're 25 years old and your dick doesn't work, you don't need, you might need Viagra or something like that, but I'm pretty sure your ass needs therapy and to just kick the porn. That's one thing I fucking noticed is, have y'all noticed this? Have y'all noticed this shit? How the Hims, it's Hims and there's one other brand that does these like these erectile dysfunction meds on top of, like, they have like the finasteride. I've heard every joke in the book. I'm fully aware. They also do the dick pills. And have you noticed that the people in those ads are like, they're younger than me. I'm 33. They're younger than me, and I can tell by their hairline. They don't need the finasteride. They're needing that. Man, I just realized finasteride actually can... It's like a 40% instance of finasteride users that their dick stops working right. Their libido just fucking plummets. And so maybe those dudes who experienced early onset male pattern baldness started using finasteride. Their dick doesn't work. So now they're throwing fucking Cialis or whatever the hell it is on top of it. And it's just screwing their whole system up. Guys, okay, number one... If you are experiencing a, like, early onset male pattern baldness, it's okay. It's fine. I'm super thin up top. I put a bow to cover this shit. Like, I get it. But in the same token, I'm not sacrificing my dick working so that I can have a little extra hair for a little longer. That's fucking crazy, man. That's insane. I want y'all to know that if you're like, do I want hair or do I want my cock to work right? Pick the cock. Pick the latter, okay? That's crazy. That is insane. I started out bitching about, like, the fact that we even made dick pills to begin with, but, like, the fact that it's like young men that are doing this shit, or that are advertising for this stuff, bro. All I can think is, how much porn do y'all really watch? Because that is crazy work. That is insane. If you watch so much porn as a young, ideally virile man that your dick stops working right, that's not even a thing of like, oh, your hormones are fucked up. That means the threshold for you to even get aroused is so high that a naked woman in front of you ain't fucking doing it. That's insane. That's fucking insane. I think that being a premature ejaculator, because remember, before porn was huge and before everybody's dick stopped working for whatever reason, the problem was premature ejaculation. It was, you come too quick, you get excited too much. I bet dudes were fucking like rabbits. Literally, just bust, just keep fucking going. That's insane. I'm sorry, it's just so crazy. The idea of your dick not working right in your 20s. That's crazy. Now, I don't like to brag. I was fucking in my 20s. Like, a lot. And now have y'all heard this shit too? It's like 1 in 3 men between the ages of, I think it was 18 and 39. It might have been 18 and 29, which is even crazier. But 1 in 3 men hasn't had sex in a year. Comment if you're one of those dudes. I ain't gonna ridicule you. I ain't gonna ridicule you because I've seen what goes on out there. I could totally see saying like, fuck that, I'm out the game, baby. I am focusing on me, making sure that my money's right, shit like that. Like, go for it, do what you do. But that's crazy to me. Shit's crazy right now. Shit's fucked up. It sucks. Kind of lost my point. I mean, look, my overall thesis was originally going to be we need to focus on real diseases as opposed to like this fake shit that's contrived from our other cultural rot, like the other problems derivative of our cultural rot, fucking porn prevalence, OnlyFans, a fucking bigger and bigger gap between men and women, socially as well as romantically, bigger gaps between people overall. You got more and more people just quote-unquote hanging out online. Look, I game with my boys online, but it's like once a week, once every 2 weeks, even just once a month, we all gotta get together for a barbecue. We gotta cook out, we gotta have some brewskis together and just be in the same fucking room, man. But now I'm just like, yo, we need to fix the culture that, like, we don't even have to focus on dick pills. We can actually focus on things like childhood leukemia, finding a proper cure for something along the lines of like AIDS, cancer writ large, shit like that. Like, old dudes fucking and young dudes that have been just fucked up by, look, if your doctor comes to you and says, look, you actually have this blood pressure disease to where blood doesn't flow right through this tissue and that tissue, hey man, get yourself whatever you need to fix that. But if you're, and this is likely the case, one of those dudes that's just been so fried by porn that your dick doesn't work, that needs to end. Y'all fucking, that ain't the fucking issue. Old dudes fucking, we don't need to worry about that. When I hear, oh man, this is messed up, it's $1,000 for one Viagra pill. It should be 10 grand, you fuck. It should be 10 fucking grand.